next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Back towards the middle. Beckenbauer. And it's Lampard. It's a good-looking delivery. Rijkaard gets it away. Robertson has the space to scheme.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Swings in across, and a header! McAllister. And Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona have a free kick. Robertson gets his final warning. Saka is flagged offside. Beckenbauer. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Dani Olmo. Counts, never the sort to be shot shy. Knocks it into space, and he's in on goal. So it is still 0-0. Lampard. And it's Hakimi. Pass somewhat off target. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. And it's Lampard. And it's Kukçu. Batistuta. Distributed tidily. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lampard. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He slings it in. Keeper has taken decisive action.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone for goal! Perilously close. João Neves. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Batistuta. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Spread to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Saka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He was under real pressure there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that is well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Batistuta. Lampard kept his eye on it, and he's there. João Neves.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Hazard. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kaut. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary. Kukçu. It's a loose ball. In he goes again! Well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a searching pass. Can he get onto this? He's on it, can he get on? And the shot! João Neves getting this one clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Neves. Great ball, and he's in here. They're urging him to shoot. Howson clears it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kukçu is onto this. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Lampard picks it up from the goal kick. Referee's given a throw. Saka.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, cracking ball. And he is deftly away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Lampard proves just a little bit too strong. And this is big chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Milan leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Robertson.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Baresi. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Park Ji-sung. He'll try from distance. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Drogba concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el
It's
dorsal
really well
25.
cleared. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Berbatov.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Baresi, a picture of focus and alertness. Robertson. Ball played for Kukçu. It's come to nothing.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance here to counter. Hakimi. McAllister. And it's Neves. Park Ji-sung. And that's that. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.